Hola, en la presentación de gramática de hoy vamos a hablar de los mandatos formales. Hi, in today's grammar presentation, we're going to speak about formal commands, or usted commands. Affirmative usted commands are telling someone that you respect what to do. If you remember, we use the usted form with people whom we respect, who are older than us, or people that we do not know very well. So, in order to tell them what to do, we're going to use a couple different steps. Step 1, conjugate the verb to the present tense yo form. Hacer would change to hago. Step 2, drop the o. Hago would change to ag. Step 3, add the opposite vowel. What do I mean by add the opposite vowel? Well, AR verbs predominantly end in the letter A. So, the opposite vowel would be the letter E. And ER and IR verbs predominantly end in the letter E. So, the opposite vowel would be the letter A. So, ag would change to haga. Haga algo. Do something. Now you try. Take a few moments and pause the video if you would like. The verb salir changes to salga. The verb hablar changes to hable. Comer changes to coma. And asistir changes to asista. If these endings and rules sound familiar, it's probably because they're very similar to those of the negative tu commands. The only difference here is that we've dropped the S. There are a few irregular affirmative usted commands, and they are very similar to the irregular negative tu commands. The verb dar changes to de, estar changes to esté, ir changes to vaya, and ser changes to sea. Again, these are the very similar to the negative tu commands, just dropping the S. Negative usted commands, telling someone that you respect what not to do. Let's take a look at how we would form these commands. Step 1, write no in front of the affirmative usted command. Haga would change to no haga. Step 2, you're done. That's all. Negative and affirmative usted commands are formed exactly the same way. All we need to do is add the word no in front of the affirmative usted command in order to form the negative. No haga nada. Don't do anything. Of course, there have to be a few changes, and here we have some spelling changes. Verbs ending in car, gar, and zar have spelling changes in the usted commands. You should already be familiar with these spelling changes if you have studied the preterite tense of verbs in Spanish. Verbs ending in car will change to que, minus the accent mark that we're used to for the preterite endings. Verbs ending in gar will change to ge, again, minus the accent mark. And verbs ending in zar will change to se. For example, saque su tarea, take out your homework. If you have any questions, please contact your teacher or myself, and I'm sure that we would be able to help you. Si tienen preguntas, por favor, háblale a su maestro o a mí y estaremos agradecidos para ayudarte. Gracias y tenga un buen día.